Alright my friends, today is December number 4, 2025. I will go to the pond now around 2k. I'm gonna swim a little bit and walk back, and I'm going to tell you something about ice swimming. Started here. I start in the woods where I live. Alright, vámonos. It's around 6 degrees plus Celsius today, so it's pretty warm. I'm going short, of course. This is the Gemeindeamt. This is where the mayor of Ebenthal lives, his castle. Alright, I'm gonna tell you now something about ice swimming, about hypothermia, maybe something you didn't know till now, but it's very important to know. Alright, let's go. Most important thing about ice swimming is never do it alone. Try to get someone who actually can swim and actually can help you if you're in trouble, which means CPR, if he knows how to revive a body, get the guy who can take you out. That's the first most important thing. Alright, and what are the stages of the cold immersion is first thing, you should go inside the cold water slowly. Do not jump inside like I do, that's crazy, just go slow and get inside, try to get used to the cold, and then stay inside 1 or 2 minutes, not longer. The second thing is when you start to shiver, usually you should get out. When you start to shiver in the ice water, it's time at the beginning to get out. Then the body is telling you, get out, I need to heat up. And usually when your body temperature gets to 35 degrees, it's not a big deal. Usually you get out. And why you are shivering? Because the body needs the energy to heat up the body, and this is why he's shivering you, to heat up the body. The second stage is when you get around 33 degrees Celsius, the body temperature, then it's getting dangerous. Then maybe the shivering stopped, you don't shiver anymore, and this is when the body cannot heat up by himself, so you need immediately some warm clothes to get you going, and run around, step around if you can, that you can heat your body up. This is maximum 33 degrees. This is dangerous then, and when you are under 32 degrees you can die. Then the body is shutting down, you get in a downward spiral, and then the body, you cannot do anything anymore. You're just lying there, maybe like unconscious in a coma, and then you need immediate help. And if then there is nobody there to help you, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. So just be aware what you are doing, and you can believe me, I know exactly what I'm doing. When I stay inside 7 minutes, I could do 14, 15, but I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm not gonna risk it. And when I jump inside, for me, I'm used to it. I'm used to jump inside this. You should never do this, never. And I'm walking now shorts to the lake. I mean, this is also not a good idea because I'm cold already, the body is cold already. So for me to get more cold in the pond, it's much more, it gets cold much quicker. And how do you feel the first 1, 2, 3 steps? The first step is you shiver. Your body is shivering, that's good. As long as your body can shiver, you're on the safe side. Second step, around 33 Celsius degrees the body temperature, and you cannot shiver anymore, you feel like drunk. You feel very bad in your stomach, in your head, you feel like drunk, you cannot move so quick. And this is when you know I'm here. It took me 2 kilometers. It's 2 kilometers from my house to the pond. See the duck? Yeah, and second step, you cannot shiver, but you still can move. You feel like drunk, second step. Third step, life dangerous, then your body should call an ambulance. You should know how to CPR, how to revive a body, because when the guy is unconscious and he doesn't breathe anymore, or the heart stops, the body needs to revive you, and then you need someone who can do this. It doesn't make any sense to take just someone with you. As I said, you have to be very sure this guy is competent enough to do it. But the most important thing, know your limits, know what you can do, and then you can do it. You see, today is 6 degrees Celsius outside. For me, absolutely no problem. I just feel it in the hands. The hands are cold, like always, but the rest of the body I can feel nothing. So I'm used to this. And today I try to swim between 5 and 7 minutes, and then I go back because 5 to 7 is completely safe for me, and I'm not gonna die, of course. I'm not gonna risk my life for ice swim competition, of course not. Even if I say I was on my limits in Lake Barloft sometimes, but here it's easy. I have my cell phone with me today because I get a call from the lawyer, and here it's about 300-400 meters to the first house down there, and there I can go and get help. Yeah, here it's much safer than in Kosovo and KFOR. And enough blah blah blah, let's jump in. Hey Duck X, how are you doing? Are you okay? Fuck you, Joe! You're gonna love the duck. Alright my friends, I hop in now, let's go! Yeah, it's cold, most definitely cold. Yeah, I lost my nose clip, it's broke. Alright, let's try to swim a bit, I would say. Yeah, but it's super tough. It's super tough again in the face. Wow. I have 2 minutes. The face is really crazy when you swim. And the hands are completely frozen. The feet are okay, the feet. But you see, I breathe too heavily. So I need to calm down. I'm not shivering or so, but the cold gets to you. And swimming is really tough. So the guys who can swim 1 kilometer in the ice, these guys are probably the toughest guys in the world, because I think for me, if I can swim 200 meters would be awesome. I don't know if I can swim 450 at the World Champs, because 450 I would need around 4 minutes for sure. And to swim 4 minutes in a condition like this, maybe even colder, will be super tough. I mean, I'm calm, but the cold gets to my head. Okay, I have now 3 minutes. Okay, warm up again. But it's tough. Wow. It's so tough in your face. You can't believe it. Wow. And I have no power to swim. I have now 5 minutes. No power to swim. The hands are completely frozen. Full frozen. Okay, a little bit swimming. I feel a little bit dizzy now. But I'm not shivering also. I'm not shivy. Okay, I tried one more time. Wow. Okay, enough with swimming. I have now 6:40. I do 7 minutes and I fuck off. Yeah. The hands are completely frozen now. The body is okay, but I feel a little dizzy. Dizzy in the head. So this is time for me to get out. I have now 7, maybe I do 8. I'm used to the cold, I can take the cold, but the head is the biggest problem while swimming. It's yeah, I need to get out now, but maybe I can do more. Breathing maybe. Alright, good time to get out. I'm Joe-X and I remember fucking everything, my friends. Oh, my balls hurt. Fuck. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I did it. Again, nice. GoPro off. Awesome, I have now, you can see, okay, 8 minutes. Watch is running, sorry for that. Okay, 8 minutes I did, which was pretty cool. Here's a duck. I feel dizzy, super dizzy. But all in all, it was okay. My nose clip broke, so I had water in the nose, which was also no big deal. Yeah, the problem is the hands and the head. I start to shiver now a little bit, but it's fine. Good, 6 degrees outside is okay. I check now the temperature of the lake, because I'm not shitting you. Wow. Propose shit everywhere here is dog shit. I mean duck shit like everywhere. And here is the thermo. Okay, I check it first. Yeah, it says around 3 to 4 degrees. 3-4 degrees, which is cold, Okay, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty awesome. I take on now some clothes and then I walk back. The duck is not hungry. Hey duck, come here. Duck, come here. No. Okay, you can see a little bit red, a little bit shivering like always. My balls are very small now. So everything is very tiny, if you know what I mean. I shiver now a little bit. Okay, I took on the clothes now. Wind starts. I head back. Oh, and I'm a little bit shivering now. Yeah, now it's getting cold. All right. Let's see if the body heats up quickly. I have a jacket with me if I'm really too cold, but I try to get moving and heat the body up short, and try if the body gets back. The hands are feeling better now, but now the shivering starts. Okay, I try to move a little bit quicker. Yeah, now it starts shivering time. Usually I can be at home in 18 minutes if I go faster. Let's see. Yeah, the shivering gets more and more. I can speak, not too bad. The good thing is I'm in phase 1 shivering, so the body is still able to heat up. So I'm not in danger, but it's getting really cold. Really. Heat up, my friends. Okay. A bit faster. Yeah, 700 meters. Still shivering. Still cold, but I can move pretty quickly, so it's a good sign. Yeah, 9 minutes 20 seconds for the first K, which is good. Yeah, nearly home. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not shivering so much anymore. Of course, the hands I had are red, but I can move my fingers again, so the body is heating up. I'm walking pretty fast, the blood keeps flowing, so I'm feeling pretty good. So 300 meters and I'm home. Awesome. Alright, I'm nearly there. I feel pretty good, so the body heated up during Fast walking, body heated up. Okay, this K was 8 minutes 45 seconds, so now nearly back. Okay, I'm back. It took me around 19 minutes for 2 kilometers, so I'm not shivering anymore. The body heated up already. Was a cool training, you see, all good. A little bit red maybe. Yeah, but I'm heated up. I hope you learned something today. Alright, when it's cold, the GoPro accus gets empty pretty quicker than 2X. Okay, I hope you learned something, my friends. See you, bye.